Time for a look at your West Tennessee forecast with meteorologist Brian Davis.
And good evening, everyone. I hope you had a great day today. A little quieter out there for our Thursday as we're rolling towards Friday. We got some good news for the weekend weather. Let's go ahead and take a look at the currents. 57 right now in Savannah. It is a quiet, peaceful night out there. Is no rain, no lightning. Kind of strange almost to see this as many hours as we were in here. This camera shot had a lot of lightning in it, and to just see it quiet for a change looks pretty nice. 57, we've got calm winds here in the Savannah area. Here in Jackson, we've got 54 and nice and quiet there as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of your pictures that were sent in. A fallen tree. This was sent in by Patty Settle in Alamo. This was in Savannah, a stormy scene there in the parking lot. And then we had Virginia Gale sent that in. Angie Borden, thanks for the Savannah picture there. Right here in Medina. Look at that stormy scene right there in the parking lot, and then look at that lowering right there. Any kind of lowering, anything that looked anything remotely like a tornado was kind of ominous over the last couple of days. John McCaig sent that in from Union City, and then also had this picture shot here at the right there between Martin and Union City. This was Joshua Lands, and this was part of that outflow boundary from that previous supercell that came through Lake County with a severe thunderstorm warning. And how about that? Right at about 3 inches of rain. This sent in by Jocelyn Weingart right here in the Three-Way, Tennessee area, Maple Creek Lane. Some very much needed rain and some lightning sent in by James Kroll right there in Union City. And then right here in the Bellevue area, some stormy looking scenes there in the parking lot. Mike Eckert has sent that in. Laura Cliff sent this in from Carroll County, Thousand Acres Lakes. Look at that stormy scene back there. And another large fallen tree. That's why we get concerned with severe thunderstorms. 70-mile-an-hour winds can take out trees like that. And you don't want that coming through the living room. That's for sure. SRC Carter in Lavinia sent that in, Lavinia, Tennessee. And then a rainy, but also a floody scene right there in the Lexington, Tennessee area. Doreen Ferguson sent that in. Look at that parking lot. Looks like a river out there. You know, we did have the flash flooding all across parts, especially south of I-40 by Tuesday night. Rain had just added up over 3 to 4 inches in some areas. Let's take a look at Parsons coming in at 54 right now downtown, and our area temperatures now dropped into the 50s. Everyone except Ripley, Dyersburg, and Covington and Memphis coming in right around 61 degrees. Winds are out of the northeast as high as about 10 miles per hour. The radar shows, again, most of that rain off to the south of us. We're looking good here and dry, just some cloud cover. But notice up there near Quincy and St. Louis, some little spotty showers. That area is going to be rolling through here tomorrow. So we do have about a 20% chance of a shower as we head into tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. So that's going to be right up here, that little area of rain up here that we're seeing, kind of moving in our direction. All the storms, they'll stay down there on the Gulf Coast over the next couple of days. So if you're headed that way, just know it's going to be kind of messy there. As the surface map shows, rain over central southern portions of Mississippi, Alabama, and then that cold front that's going to come through. Mainly what it's going to do, besides a 20% chance of rain Friday evening, it's going to reinforce our cold or cooler temperatures in place, and it's going to make for some really cold temperatures for this time of the year. By the time we get to Saturday night, you'll see that in the 7-day coming up. Severe weather stays to the south of us over the next few days, and close-up view, nothing for us here today or tonight. There, severe weather, we don't have any in the risk for tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday for that matter, looking just fine. Temperatures, look at this, really much cooler than you'd normally see for this time of the year. Look across the lower 48. It's not just us. A lot of areas from Denver where it's 45, 52 in Minneapolis. We got 46 in Chicago. This looks like a fall-like weather map. 66 in St. Louis and Nashville. 63 in Dallas. You know, we could easily be at like 90 or something this time of the year in Dallas, but definitely a big cool down, which has come in after that severe weather system brought some much colder air to the area. We'll be in the upper 40s again in the morning, mostly cloudy skies through about sunrise, then becoming partly sunny for the first half of Friday. So out at the bus stop, you might want a jacket again. It's going to be much like it was this morning with a little bit of north wind, about 48 degrees. And then we'll be only into the upper 60s, again, much like today, for the high temperature for tomorrow. And again, some clouds kind of becoming mostly cloudy, just like it did this afternoon, again tomorrow, but there is a slight chance we'll see some rain as that next cold front comes through. But mainly what that cold front's going to do, look at those overnight lows for Saturday night. Yeah, about 40 degrees or so. And in north of I-40, we could see as low as 39 degrees in Union City over to Paris. So very unseasonably cool weather coming in for parts of the weekend. Will only be about 66 for the high on Saturday. Much like the weather we had today and we'll have tomorrow, it'll be on Saturday, but cooler by a couple of degrees and under a mostly sunny sky. Sunday is going to be our best day of the weekend, where we're going to have some sunny skies and highs about 70 degrees. And our next storm chances, where we could have some severe weather in there, will be about Tuesday night into Wednesday of next week. We'll keep you updated on that. All right, guys, have a great rest of your evening and take care. And we're looking forward to a dry and a quiet weekend, most importantly. Take care. Hi, everyone. I'm meteorologist Brian Davis, standing in the studios here at West Tennessee Weather Channel. We cover all 21 counties of West Tennessee, and no matter how large the city or how small the town, if there's severe weather in your area, we're going to be talking about you. Thanks so much for watching West Tennessee Weather Channel.
When severe weather struck earlier this week, Monday and Tuesday, West Tennessee Weather Channel was on hours ahead of the main severe weather. We brought you live video from around the area. West Tennessee Weather is committed to the local community. No matter how large the city, how small the town, we'll be there in the severe weather. West Tennessee Weather Channel.